Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm gonna keep things short and go over this quick recap with y'all. Um, I only took one trade today, and it was a limit order trade. I don't know why it's not showing my. I can go in drawing mode and actually show y'all. But I took this trade right here. This trade right here had me at an $81 loss. I did put in a stop loss, so obviously that's the reason why I walked out with 81. The take profit was like 976. The setup that I initially thought I took was a first red day setup. I'm gonna go to the chart and show y'all how I thought the setup was supposed to play out and get y'all my thesis. Okay, so this is the first red day setup that I took for US30. Now what I had did was, usually I don't do this, but I'm trying out something new. You know, when you're trying out something new, you're supposed to obviously try it on a demo account. That's one of the dumbest things to do, is obviously play with your real money. And to me, this wasn't planned. This is just me trying a new way of entering the market instead of trying to wait for the market to do its little process to set up for the trade. But obviously, that's just not the way to go. And I'm glad I only put in one trade. So I had put a limit order down here at this area. Put a limit order down here. Basically saying that the market was going to continue to go down, keep breaking out, making lower highs and lower lows to go get these people down here that are still holding on. But as soon as that new hour came, that's what I be telling you about that new hour. When that new hour come in, they came and they boom, instantly took me out. My stop loss was above here. Now, if I was correct, they would have came down, boom, boom, boom. And that's why I'm glad I'm going over this with y'all, because people aren't transparent about this type of stuff, and they're not really going into depth with their process to see what they did wrong and how can they improve on it. Now, me, I've had plenty of other first red day setups. Now, for some reason, this one was invalidated, and I'm trying to figure out why. Now, when I'm trying to figure out why it's invalidated, that's when I go back to all my previous setups that I took on the first red day and see why this one didn't play out. So now I'm going to take y'all to the Google Slides and show y'all how a first red day is supposed to play out. Okay, so here's an example of how a first red day is supposed to play out. Now, obviously, if you go back and rewind a few seconds ago, you can see how the template will look similar to what I'm basically looking for when a first red day is setting up. And if you went back to the first red day video on one of the slides, it tells you that, yes, you can still have a signal, but it still needs to set up. Now, this right here is the signal day. That's the signal, first red day. Now, US30 gave me that first red day signal and its exact, action. So the next day, I'm waiting to pull the trigger. So as you see, it's breaking down, doom, 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 making lower highs, lower lows. Remember how I told you I put that limit order down? Put that limit order like right below here. Oops. Let me erase that. That was shitty. So remember how I told y'all that I put this limit order down here? So it's not me really experimenting, it's just me trying to basically enter in a trade, and when it's ready to take off, I'm making my profits and I'm not watching the screen. And that's just what the shit is. That's what they do. They go back and they go get the people who's home down here. It's the exact same shit. But for some reason today, this setup didn't play out today, and I lost $79 fucking out of the trading account. That's the first fucking trade I took out of the whole year, so I'm not even mad about that. I do want to show y'all another variation. The reason why I showed y'all this variation is because it's almost similar to the other one, the US30. Like you can do that if you want and just like look at it and be like, okay, you can see the similar characteristics of it. Like it's not gonna set up exactly like it, but it'll set up similar to it. But I'm glad I closed off with a small loss. It might be a small loss just for this week. I'm not mad. At the end of the day, I'm looking for setups and setups only. Y'all have a nice day. Keep going. Don't give up. You can make money in this shit as long as you're willing to improve and learn. Like this is really one of those things that'll break you down and transform you into a new person. I don't look for nothing else but these types of trades. I don't care about any of this. The moment I see this signal, I'm like, okay, how is it gonna set up on the day? Boom. Once it's set up on the day, making my money and I'm out. That's it. But y'all have a blessed one. Keep it up. And shit, stay positive.